Hello students, welcome to maths class. So we are dealing exercise 8E problems, right? So linear differential equations, right? So when any equation is of the form, right, which form? Dy by dx plus py is equal to q form. It is called the linear differential equation. Okay, so this is exercise 8E problems we are dealing. So many selected questions are there in this linear differential equations, right? So that's why we have to solve these equations. So come on, first you take the first question. Given differential equation is, what is the given differential equation? Dy by dx plus y into tan x is equal to, it is cos cube x. Okay, so comparing the equation this with what? With dy by dx plus py is equal to q. Okay, so where p is equal to tan x, right, and q is equal to, it is cos cube x. Next we have to find integrating factor. What is the formula for integrating factor? It is e to the power of integral p dy, right? So it depends on whether it is x term p dx, y term it is p dy. Previous problem integral p dy, right? Now your p term is x term, so integral p dx. So we have to take integral p dx is equal to integral, it is tan x into dx is equal to, it is log of secant x. Okay, so now you find out integrating factor. So integrating factor is equal to e to the power of minus p dx is equal to e to the power of log of secant x. Okay, so is equal to, it is secant x. Why? There is one formula. What is that? E to the power of log x is equal to x, where x is a variable. Instead of x you can have any value, right? So it is secant x. Okay, so now you take your general solution. General solution is equal to, what is that? Y into integrating factor is equal to integration of q into integrating factor into dx plus c. So y into integrating factor is secant x, right, is equal to integral q. What is q? If we compare q, we got that as cos cube x into, it is secant x into dx plus c. Okay, so is equal to, it is cos cube x, right, into secant x is 1 by cos x dx plus c. So one cos will get cancelled. So it is integral cos square x dx plus c. Okay. And here y into this secant x can be taken as 1 by cos x, right? So we can take it as 1 by cos x, right, is equal to integral cos square x. There is no direct formula for cos square x. So cos square x can be taken as 1 plus cos 2x by 2. There is a formula, right? Cos square x is equal to, we can have one formula in trigonometry, 1 plus cos 2x by 2 into dx, right, into dx plus c. Okay, so it is y by cos x is equal to 1 by 2 integral dx plus 1 by 2 integral cos 2x plus c. Okay, so it is y by cos x is equal to, it is x by 2 plus it is sin 2x, right? Already by 2 is there and integral cos 2x is sin 2x by 2 plus c. Okay, so next we can write this as y by cos x is equal to x by 2 plus we can take this as 2 sin x into cos x by 2 into 2 plus c. 2 get cancel. Okay, so then you will have y is equal to, send this cos x the other side, right? And here you take, okay, first let me take 2 as LCM, then we will send 2 this side, cos that side. Y by cos x is equal to, we will take 2 as LCM, then what happens? X plus sin x into cos x plus 2c by 2 we will take. So it will be 2y is equal to, sending to this side, sending cos x that side, right? So it is x into cos x plus sin x into cos x whole square plus 2c cos x. Okay, this is your solution for the problem. Okay, so very simple. In this, your given equation is in the form of linear differential equation, dy by dx plus py is equal to q. Find out your p value and q value, right? Next, integral p dx is log of secant x. Then find integrating factor. So in all these differential equations, the thing is we have to find the integrating factor. Once we got the integrating factor, we have to write the general solution. Okay, so come on, general solution is y into integrating factor is equal to integration of q into integrating factor into dx plus c. So what is your q? Q is equal to cos cube x, right? So cos cube x into integrating factor is secant x into dx plus c. Okay, so secant x can be written as 1 by cos x. So cos cube x by cos x, one cos will get cancel. Then you will have cos square x. But there is no direct formula for cos square x in integrals. So we have to take another form, right? So that we can get one formula on it. So by trigonometry, cos square x is 1 plus cos 2x by 2, right? So we can take 1 by 2 into dx plus 1 by 2 into integral cos 2x plus c. Okay, so integral dx is x and integral cos 2x is sin 2x by 2. Already 1 2 is there, right? Next, sin 2x can be taken as 2 sin x into cos x, 2 cancels. Okay, next you take 2 as the LCM and here cos x will be there. Just cross multiplication, right? 2y is equal to, and send cos x that side. It is x cos x plus sin x into cos x into cos x square plus 2c cos x. Okay, that is the answer. Now come to the second question. What is the second question? This is 2 marks question. Okay, this is 2 marks. This is 4 marks question. So 2 marks question. Find the integrating factor of, right? What is that? It is x dy by dx by dy, right? We have to take x dx by dy, okay, minus y is equal to 2x square secant square 2x. This is the given differential equation to you. So send y that side. So it is x into dx by dy is equal to, what happens? You will send this value that side, right? So it will be positive, right? Y plus 2x square into secant square 2x. Okay, but only dx by dy should be there, but x is there. So dividing both sides with x, right? So here also you divide with x. Then you will have dx by dy is equal to, come on, we can write this as 1 by x into y plus 2x square into secant square 2x by x. Okay, so then you will have dx by dy is equal to, come on, here 1x will get cancelled and bring this term to this side, so that slowly we have to bring into linear differential equation form, then only we can find its integrating factor. So bring the value this side, it is minus 1 by x into y is equal to, it is 2x into secant square 2x. Okay, x will get cancel. Now E is in the form of which form? It is dx by dy, right, plus py is equal to q form, which is linear differential equation in terms of x now, right? Linear differential equation in terms of x. So you find out your p is equal to minus 1 by x and q is equal to 2x into secant square 2x. Right. So what is the question? Find the integrating factor. So come on, how we will find integrating factor? First we have to find this value as, right, how we have to find this as integral p dx, right? So we have to find this as integral 1 by x dx is equal to, it is minus log x. Okay, so therefore integrating factor is equal to integration of p dx is equal to e to the power of minus log x is equal to e to the power of log of x to the power of minus 1 is equal to x to the power of minus 1, that is 1 by x. Okay, so that is the answer. X to the power of minus 1 is equal to 1 by x is the required integrating factor. So come on, now how we can solve this problem? First, solve dy by dx plus y tan x is equal to cos cube x. Okay, so comparing this with the normal, it is no need to change. Sometimes it will not in the linear differential form. We have to transform into linear differential form. Then we have to find p value, q value, and we have to find integrating factor. Okay, so here just compare it, comparing this with dy by dx plus py is equal to q form. So then you will know your p and you will know your q. Once it is compared and we know our p and q values, right? So we have to find integral p dx. So integral tan x dx. So integral tan x dx is log secant x. Then you find out integrating factor. So integrating factor is e to the power of integral p dx. So e to the power of log of secant x, right? So is equal to secant x. There is one standard formula, e to the power of log of any variable, e to the power of log x is equal to x, right? So instead of x we can have any value. So here we are having secant x, right? E to the power of log of secant x, that is secant x. Okay, so next general solution is y into integrating factor is equal to integration of q into integrating factor dx plus c. Okay, so y into integrating factor is secant x, right, is equal to integration of q. We got by comparison q value is cos cube x into integrating factor, that is secant x into dx. Secant x can be taken as 1 by cos x right? So cos cube x, cos x, one will get cancelled, so it is cos square x dx. Okay, and here also secant x can be taken as 1 by cos x. Okay, so it is y by cos x is equal to cos square x can be taken as 1 plus cos 2x by 2, right? So 1 plus cos 2x by 2 means we can separate it. Two terms are there in the integral. If two terms are there, we have to take two terms separately for integration. So I have taken 1 by 2 into dx and 1 by 2 cos 2x. So 1 by 2 into dx is nothing but x by 2, and integral cos 2x is sin 2x by 2, sin 2x by 2, and this 2 comes as it is. Next, by using trigonometric formulas, sin 2x can be written as 2 sin x into cos x. So 2 get cancel. So you will have, next step I have taken 2 as LCM, right? So 2 as LCM, x plus sin x into cos x plus 2c we have taken. Okay, so then you do the cross multiplication. 2y is equal to, then just send cos x that side, it is x into cos x plus sin x into cos x into cos x. So it is sin x into cos x whole square 2c cos x. That will be your, no further simplification is possible this step onwards, isn't it? So that is the your solution. Okay. Now come to the second one. Find the integrating factor of, this is 2 marks question. Find the integrating factor of the given problem, right? So if you observe the problem here with the dx by dy, x is there, right? Only dx by dy is there in the equation. Then it is called a linear differential equation in terms of x, isn't it? So first you send y that side, then send x also the other side. Then if you observe dx by dy, bring this value this side. That means slowly we are converting the problem into our linear differential equation in terms of x, right? Then you will know your p value and you will know your q value. Once we know p value, right, then we can find integrating factor. How we will find integrating factor? First we have to take integral p dx, right? So integral p dx is integral minus 1 by x dx, that is minus log x. Okay, so therefore integrating factor is e to the power of minus log x, and there is one formula. What is that? M log a is equal to log a to the power of m. There is one formula, m log a is equal to log a to the power of m. So if you observe, this can be considered as m log a can be taken as log a to the power of m. So log e to the power of log, again another formula is e to the power of log of any variable is equal to that variable, right? E to the power of log x is equal to x. So same thing, e to the power of log x to the power of minus 1 is x to the power of minus 1. So we can write that as 1 by x. That is your integrating factor. Okay, so observe the problem. So in all these, so many selected questions are there from this exercise for these linear differential equations. So if the form is not in linear form, we have to transfer it into linear form. If it is in linear form, then only we can find the integrating factor. Okay, so in all these problems, sometimes they will give direct form. That means directly they will give in the form of which form? Dy by dx plus p y is equal to q. That form sometimes they don't give directly in the form of linear differential equation. Transform your equation into linear differential equation, then you take your integrating factor, then you write your general solution. Okay, so practice these problems perfectly. That's all for today. Have a nice day.